All right, yo, what's going on, guys? So I just wanted to make a YouTube video and I had the idea, why don't I show y'all? I got a few requests, so why don't I show y'all how I actually edit my videos? So let's get straight to it. First things first, obviously, we're going to make a new project, TikTok 60, because that's how many TikToks I've made. If you haven't seen my TikToks, but we're going to full screen this. All right, so I actually have a clip ready that I just found. So we're going to use this one. Now, obviously we have my clip right here, and TikTok runs at a 900 to 1600 sequence or dimension, sorry. So obviously we can't have it like this. So first things first, what we're gonna do is we need 3 layers, and you'll see why you need 3 layers in just a second. So you're gonna make your 3 layers. So you're gonna alt click drag, and bam, look at that. Now you have 3 layers. So alt click drag. It's that simple. So we have our 3 layers. Now let's go ahead and highlight them. And you're going to go over here to this sequence right here. You're going to go to sequence settings. And then I export all my clips at 60 frames a second because I have the hardware, because I can. So if you have an older model PC, I would recommend 29.97 or 30 frames. But obviously we need the sequence to be in 900 by 1600. So that's that. Now it is ready to go. It is all in a regular line. So first things first, we're going to go over here. We're going to make sure effects is highlighted. Second, we're going to click this one. The bottom one is your background. So we're going to click over here. We're going to go to scale. You're going to click and hold, and then drag to the right to make it a little bit bigger. Now that we're in effects, we have the effects right here. So we're going to go to video effects. Scroll down to blur and sharpen, go to Gaussian blur, click and drag, bam. And then we go over here to blurriness. You click and drag to the right, and I usually go for about 53 to 58. Now the background is set. Now the next slide is your gameplay. So first things first, we need to scroll it down just a little bit. And then we're going to scale it again. And now, do you guys see this? This is the edge of my webcam. We don't want this in the video. So we're going to scale it to where the webcam is no moss. And bam, that looks about good to me. Now, I like to move this gameplay down just a little bit, probably to about right there. And I'm going to check my sequence here just real quick. Yeah, okay, it's right. So I like my gameplay to be about right here. Maybe a little bit farther down. So about right there. Now, second part, now we have our face cam. So our face cam is going to go right here, and it's going to be a circle instead of being this. So how do we do that? Well, I'm going to show you. So basically, we go over to scale. Originally, it was at 450. I just know that by memorization. So we're going to click and drag and go all the way to the right, and we're going to go to about 1500. So these are all the steps that I take. And we're going to go to scale right here. We're going to scale it up till the face is about right in the middle. How is my head moving? So it's staying in this general spot for most of the time. So we're going to get to about right here. Now, how are we going to do this? So you're going to take your cursor, you're going to go over to this. You're going to click this. Now, this excludes everything outside of it that is not in the middle of it. So we're going to make this into a nice little circle here. Bam, boom, bada bing, bada boom, and pow. Now, whenever I click off this, you're going to see blurriness around it. So I don't like that blurriness. I never have, and I never will. So how do we get rid of that? It's called the mask feather. It's going to be right here. You're going to click, go all the way to the left, go to 0. Now it's a sharp line. Perfect. So now we're going to go up here. This face cam is a little bit small, I will say. Hang on, we're going to watch the gameplay. So this, hang on guys, we're going to make sure something, because I feel like my gameplay is usually bigger. but I did make my webcam smaller, so this could be the outlier. So everything looks all right for right now. We're actually gonna, since I have the room now, we're gonna put this above right here, and we're gonna try to find the center, and that looks about right. So that's how you edit the clip. This is the bare basics that you want. Now, this is the part of the video where I'm gonna show you everything that I've learned throughout my time on editing and YouTube. So let's get into it. So first things first, we want in this picture right here to show the damage. So here's how I usually do that. We're gonna go to where it's a black screen right here. So we have the video that starts off right here, and then it goes into a black screen. We're gonna go over to graphics. We're gonna click this. This is a clip splitter. We're gonna split this one. Drag it, 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 drag it. Here, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Drag it, drag it, drag it. Till we're about... Actually, that might be the whole clip, guys. So here's what's going to happen. I don't need to do anything else. If you wanted to, let's say, make this clip... I'm going to show you what I'm going to do real quick, actually. I'm just going to show you. So these two clips are two separate clips now. Obviously, you have this one and this one. Here's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to scroll to where we can see the damage numbers, and we're going to make it go to the right just a tad bit. Right there. Now watch what happens. And now it opens up, and now that side of the screen is facing, which is what I wanted. But I like to take this step a little bit extra.
I forgot well. Died.
I was detained 3 times.
So, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. Extra that I was talking about is captions. I love putting captions in my videos. So, I'm going to probably put a time lapse over this in the video, but I'm just going to do it at regular speed. I'm going to put a time lapse. I'm going to show you how to do it first, and then I'm going to put a time lapse putting every single one of them on. So, let's do it. All right. Here is the first point of speaking. Here's what we do. We have our captions. I forgot to show y'all, but basically there's going to be 3 things here. You're going to click the middle one, and you're going to set it to subtitles. So there's the first caption. He said, "I." Now we pause, play, go to where he ends, and now we have a perfect caption. Now, second one, he starts right here, and he goes, "Everybody."
Everybody except for Junebug does not get a pass. How did...
So I'm gonna do it like this. Everybody except for Junebug does not get a... That's a little bit long, actually. So we're gonna split this up into 3 parts, just because I don't like my subtitles being too long. There we go. Split it. Doesn't get a pass.
Does not get a pass. How did...
Oh, he said does not. Okay. Does not get a pass.
How did...
Gonna scoot it back. Bam. This should be perfect. How did... What else is he saying?
Relic Runner do more than all of you?
How did Relic Runner do more than all of you? Ah, see, that's what I don't like. It's, we're gonna have to split this one up even more.
Did Relic Runner do...
Bam. Do more than all of you. Now this should be...
Do more than all of you?
This should be a perfect example of how to make subtitles.
Everybody except for Junebug does not get a pass. How did Relic Runner do more than all of you?
Bam. Now I'm gonna time lapse this next part, so... Okay, guys, so we're back. Now we have all of our subtitles set how I want them. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to scroll, highlight, Now we're gonna hover over one of these subtitles. Now, show y'all my preference on how I do these. So we're gonna go up. Now, captions usually are about this high on the video. They're about this high. So I always just kind of eye it out and I put them about right here. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to my favorite font, I should say, which is this one. So obviously it's not big enough. I always put them at 60, perfect size. I love them. Now, in my videos, I always make myself purple because here at the Pat Army, we are white, purple, and black. I just like that color combination. Purple is my favorite color. So now in my videos, I like to give each person their own separate color. So this guy sounds kind of like a red to me.
Everybody.
I think these are all him. So we're gonna go red and we're gonna watch it out.
Junebug does not get a pass. How did Relic Runner do more than all of you?
We're gonna make this guy a teal. We're gonna make this guy a green because that's obviously a different person. Stop it! Don't highlight that. That's obviously a different person. So
I forgot well.
that's the same guy as the teal, so he gets his teal.
Died.
I was
And there's the same guy. Bam. That's the end of the clip. So if you want to do something extra, you can do this, which is what I do. So we're going to open these up. I'm going to pull it over here. And I actually have this, how do I even say it? This little file right here that I made on Canva, and it's a PDF file. So it's a picture. Now, I'm going to show you all how to key out. So obviously it's a green screen right now, so we're going to put it above because that's just where I put it. We're going to extend it out throughout the whole video. So now it looks like that. Obviously, you don't want that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Effects, and this is where Photoshopping comes in handy. So we're going to go to Keying, Ultra Key, click and drag, plop it right there. Grab this thing right here, and we're going to just go in the middle of it and go bloop, and now with the power of magic, it is gone. So now we have it highlighted. We can move it up, 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 and I like to put it right there above my name. And bam, there's your clip. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to File, all the way down to Export. It's behind my face cam. It's Export. So go down to Export, go over to Media. It's the first one. Click it, and here's what's going to happen. This screen is going to come up. You're going to name it probably after the same project that you did. So TikTok 60, enter, and this just puts it in a form to where you can find it. So basically now we're at video. We're going to scroll down. We're going to render at maximum depth. Obviously, if your PC cannot handle this, don't do this. But, oh, whoops. Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I think this one was at 10, this one was at 12-ish, but I like to run it through my system twice so it comes out with a better quality and better colors overall, basically. But rendering at maximum depth means it's going through precisely, I should say. I don't really know the exact definition. Now, for your captions, I would say normally it's going to be in none or this one. Basically, what we want to do is we want to just burn the captions into the video. So whenever you export the video, the captions stay there on your video. So here we go. Now we wait. All right, guys, now that your clip is done, we're going to close this, save, and this is in TikTok form.
Bug does not get a pass. How did Relic Runner do more than all of you?
I forgot well. Died.
I was detained 3 times.
Damn. There we go, guys. That's the end of the video. That's how you make a clip. Obviously, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will answer them as soon as possible. All right, guys. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and comment, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.